Finding balance and getting past a frustra. Sometimes we find ourselves on the wrong side of a wall. On our side, things don't feel great, but it looks like everyone else on the other side of the wall is just having a ball. So we want to get through to the other side and enjoy ourselves too. We bend over looking for clues. How in the hell do I get over the other side? We start getting angry, frustrated, and then we progress to blaming those people for putting up a wall in the first place, making it so damn hard for us to be happy. We sometimes read books and seek help, go to therapists. Please someone, help me over that bloody wall. We bend over so far we start looking up our own backside, looking within. What's wrong with me? If I'm over this side and they're over that side, something must be wrong. Eventually we turn the other way and say, bugger it, I don't even want to be on the other side of this wall. I'm perfectly happy where I am and they can all go to hell. But really, that's a crock. Nobody wants to be lonely, even if they are all spiritual or something. It's just not human. The fear of death haunts us, thank goodness. Life isn't eternal, otherwise we'd wait until to check all this out. We don't want to die miserable. So we finally accept getting angry, blaming people, blaming work, and even pretending that we're out of balance is just a big old fluff. We finally admit something's got to change, and I wonder what that is. The first thing we learn to do is to stop and face that wall. With all the groping and grasping, wanting and getting, the ambition of having and doing, we realize that none of it gets us through the wall. It might get us lots of things we want, but it doesn't get us through the wall. We have to learn how to catch a feather, and that's surely not by groping for it. First we learn how to sit, empty, and be happy. The second thing we learn is that what we appreciate grows. If I'm sitting on this side of the wall, it's easy to think, oh, I have the worst life and they have the best one. But in nature, everything's balanced. There's no upper without a downer. So step 2 is to get thankful. There might be ups and downs in your life. The wise thing is to focus on the ups, what we've got, and not focus on what we've not got. That's contentment, and nice to be around for others too. Now we're starting to understand moods and emotions, which makes us a much more pleasant energy to be around, especially for ourselves. We treat people as we treat ourselves, and not being so hard on others or ourselves is a big step in shifting our energy. Next, with appreciation in the bag, with stillness, which is basically learning how to love, sitting still, do nothing, and a mental balance right there, we're finding it challenging to know what's right and wrong. Our old I'm right, you're wrong headspace, which caused us great success at work, is starting to fall away and leave a much more intuitive, inspired person behind. We find ourselves saying more often than before, I haven't got a clue, I don't know what to do. And that is called inspiration. So with appreciation, unlearning our judgment and realizing that we are the cause, remember that blame disempowers us, we finally start to feel the old mojo coming back. We feel loved, loving and content, but something's missing. What in the hell am I going to do with my life? All this energy, what am I going to do with it? What's possible? Learning to live in the now kills off any fluctuations in moods and emotions, so we start to feel energized. But what are we going to do with that energy? The answer is direct it into the future. So how do we find out what we want to create? Haven't we been always directing our energy into the future? The answer is no. The opposite to happiness is boredom. Most people die long before they die because the sense of possibility gets smashed, or they watch TV and don't use it. That's depressing. So 99% of human drama and imbalance arise because people achieve their dreams. What? 99% of human drama comes because people achieve their dreams? How in the hell can that be? When a tree stops growing, nature recycles it. When a human stops dreaming, nature does the same. The human spirit, our mojo, our joy, our vitality come from the possibilities for the future. And so often we achieve those possibilities far earlier than we ever would have expected. and then we're in trouble. We need a purpose greater than ourselves. Otherwise, it's all just self-absorption. Then, suddenly we see that there are more than 2 areas of life to take care of. There are 7, and therefore we need 7 visions, 7 dreams. Otherwise, we load up one area with all our energy, and use the rest to balance it. We go to work and come home into our relationship to balance our work, or we go into our relationship and go to work to balance it. That's called compensation, and from experience, it causes huge problems for people. Each area individually needs perfect balance, a vision, and therefore total contentment. Now we're getting somewhere, but there's a stumbling block: relationship. We learn about the Vesica Pisces, and suddenly we see that 66.66666% of our life needs to be independent of our partner. Oh no, I thought I could merge my life and have a joint venture with my partner where we shared a dream, a vision. Oh no, you've killed my fantasy. You've killed the nursery rhyme. No wonder we've been having such relationship struggles. We've been trying to merge our lives rather than share them. A finality. It makes sense. Each year we grow, and what makes me happy this year won't make me happy next year. So if I don't keep expanding, evolving my headspace, I'm going to end up back on this side of the wall again. And that's why they call the wall of frustra, a place of stuckness, pure frustration. So there we are, new vision, new ideas, new actions, new thinking. And this is the time we know that soon enough we'll be back on this side of the wall again. Because nature grows at the border of chaos and order, support and challenge. But next time we'll know how to transition from chaos back to order much faster, and hence we'll be happier, better, and do it all faster. This is Chris Walker. Have a great day.